couldn't have done this without you. I like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vic.
I mean, I'm closer to home than Atlanta, in Toronto. Probably takes about as long to get there, though, because of border control and stuff.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
No, Mama.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins.
No, I couldn't tell.
One of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Toronto had the All-Star game this year, so that's kind of cool.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
%2 loaded. Yeah, let's go. Yes, we are fraternal twins, if you cannot tell. Time. 2:45. Oh, wow, I got a lot of them. I can't afford that, and I can't afford that. So I play for the Raptors now, which makes 2K Sports Store. How much is it going to cost to get the Raptors basketballs? Because I play for them. The Sixers one looks pretty sick, actually. Clippers. Oh, I actually like the Raptors backboard balls. $400. Oh, the Raptors one is kind of awkwardly white. Just while I wait. Alright. Once it loads, I will make my NBA debut, and that'll be the last thing I do. Game 1 of 8 versus the Pacers. I can't wait till it actually brings me to a full season. That would be nice.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now,
No, not necessarily.
we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp.
No.
Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I
At least for the
belong.
home team.
So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
A breathtaking view here of the Toronto waterfront, beaming over the inner harbor. We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre.
Can we
Well,
locate
can
to
finally say
Buffalo?
the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. You
Well,
can
I'm
feel
shocked
the
I'm not
energy.
starting. Holder Flick already put him on his heels to take off
National
the dribble.
basketball from Freak.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game.
Nope.
But I hope he's able to take.
Alright, I actually get VC now, so I actually have to play it well.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
On the court for Indiana, Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Mahimi is out there with Hill, and it's Miles in at the small forward position. And guys, we saw a nice development for James Johnson last year. He was 59% from the floor. Closest he had ever come to that in his 6 years was 46%. What a dramatic mark improvement there.
Yeah, and I think it was all due to shot selection. He dialed back on the number of threes that he was taking the year before, and his percentage went up.
And it's Freak missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the basket by Hill.
Just no chance
Good.
for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master
Nope.
at it.
Ooh, that was
Back to
poor.
James Johnson. Yeah, he improved.
This
his
is the
shooting
worst NBA
percentage,
debut
but
I've
the
ever
rest
seen.
of his game has been kind of in a holding pattern. He's averaging neither highs nor lows in any other category, and that means to me he may have flattened out in terms of reaching his potential.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. 4 on the clock. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Raptors trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Good. And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Freak.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the pan, guys. I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Certainly appears that way to me, too. I mean, he's got the confidence and ability of a player who's capable of
Alright,
being a
thanks
fixture in this
defense
league
for
years.
blocking me.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And
He went to the University of
Clark, it's a
Texas
moment
because
that he's
logic.
worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Oh,
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
Nope,
You know,
I guess
Clark,
it skipped
you
it.
don't see that kind of perspective from most
Okay.
rookies, do you?
You really
That was
don't,
not
Kevin.
intentional.
I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen.
Joseph, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And
I
it's
can't get an
Hill in
assist
for
if I-
Rodney Stuckey. Freak, he's in at point guard. James Johnson is out there.
I'm not
with
getting the
Stoll.
assists.
And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joseph in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Raptors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Pick up by Hill. Hill drives in. He got
I-
right to the cup using that
That was
screen.
not smart on my part.
Hill's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Freak. He started by Hill. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Ellis the bucket on the assist from Mahinmi. 19 points for Monte Ellis.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at
Ooh,
full speed.
D+.
Like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Ooh, gross.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pacers out in front.
Yay,
by
halftime
3.
report.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
No, I don't get the halftime report. I didn't see myself walk in.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. Firstly,
Nope.
our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And so it's Toronto winning this
Alright,
one.
so I only played in the first half.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I'll take 250 VC.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60%, reminds me.
And that's it for our
Right.
broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal,
I'm gonna
Kenny the
sign
Jet
off.
Smith, Kevin
here.
Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see
I'll
you
pick it up
again
again.
soon.
Maybe tomorrow. Otherwise Friday. Or this weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Twitch.